Today's question is from Karen. She says, I love to sew, but I'm learning to use my Cricut. But learning to find or make SVG files is top of mind. This is the Creative Crafters Podcast. Hi, I'm Bette from Bette's Makes, and this is your questions answered. Now, the big thing is learning to find or make SVG files. There are many different places where you can find SVG files. As a matter of fact, many crafters offer free SVGs on their site. There are places like SVG Nation, and she has a lot of stuff there, some free, some paid, so that's one good place to look. Another one, of course, for free SVGs comes to mind is design bundles. They do have freebies every week, and I put those in our newsletter, so make sure you get on the list for the newsletter. And we give links out to those. Plus, we have Creative Fabrica, who also puts out free SVG files, and that is a great place as well. So those are three right off the top of my head. Now, you can pay for them if you want, and sometimes if you pay for them, you have more rights than when you don't pay for them. So there are places like Vecteezy, that's number one on my list. There are different places like Adobe has a number of freebies as well. And of course, you can convert your own, as we mentioned in a previous version of this podcast. So just think free for now. When you come across a crafter's site, check to see if they have a resource library. And quite often in those resource libraries, there are hundreds and hundreds of gorgeous designs that they are offering you for free. And of course, for us, I find that if you attend, even if it's for free, a lot of our summits and workshops, all of our speakers have things that they offer for free as well. So there are tons of places to find SVG files. And if you're going to make your own, there are a couple of places as well. You can go, as I mentioned before in a previous podcast, is, places like Illustrator or Canva or Inkscape, and Adobe also has an option. So there are many different places, but finding them first. Now you can do a Google search and find the exact image you're looking for an SVG. If you click, you will be taken to the site of the person that developed that. Make sure you follow the rules and follow the copyright, and you can either purchase or get a free download from that person. So that's a few of the ways that you can do that. This has been the Creative Crafters Podcast, and your questions answered.